Senator John Barrasso, member of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee. Sir, good morning, Senator, and thank you for your time. Mike Flynn did not hold back. As you know, he has been a critic publicly for more than a year. What do you make of his comment there?
Well, I think you have to call the threat that exists what it is. It's radical Islamist terrorists. They are after us, and they view, whether it's Paris, whether it's Belgium, whether it's San Bernardino, they view all of us the same. And the American public, I would say, is not in fear, but certainly there is a high level of anxiety because we feel that there is not really a credible strategy to deal with it. I think the president has underestimated it from the beginning, referring to it as a JV team. But this is a constant reminder the world is a dangerous place, and the number one role for government is to keep us safe at home.
The human intelligence, I don't know where you start. I mean, clearly we are behind. And if you look at the ability of these terrorists to change their tactics, they have gotten better and better at making bombs and doing it in a mobile platform. They can set up shop in Paris. They can set up shop in Brussels. They can, as long as they elude authorities, do it where they want, Senator, and that is disconcerting.
Well, and we're seeing much more sophisticated levels of planning, of coordination, of communication, and then the capacity to do significant damage. And we have not been successful at disrupting it. So you have ISIS holding territory in Syria, in Iraq. But then this cancer has spread. It's metastasized to at least 9 different locations. And sometimes, as a doctor, I will tell you the spread of the cancer is worse than the primary tumor. And that's where we see this additional level of sophistication, which is the concern for the homeland.
Yeah, I know you have not endorsed anyone, but Donald Trump yesterday was talking more about torture. Ted Cruz talked about police at the local level infiltrating cities across America now like a gang operation. Hillary Clinton was talking about surveillance and the interception of communication and a bit more than that. How does this now change the complexion, do you believe, of this national campaign?
Well, I think that the national election in 2016 is going to have a lot to do with national security, and people are going to want to hear what each of the candidates has to offer on that and what they're going to do to keep our country safe, to make sure we continue to be the strongest and most respected nation on the face of the earth, but what we're doing to keep the homeland safe. Different people are going to have different opinions, but all of them are going to say the Obama administration has not done enough. The president has really not come up yet with a strategy to deal with it. And people are looking for a strategy. People are looking for a level of safety that they believe they deserve as citizens of America in the homeland.
You could argue they're looking for direction, too, and they want it from their leadership. Senator, thank you. John Barrasso, Republican from Wyoming.
Thank you, Bill.